Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Sharon Armkey. I'm from Dripping Springs, Texas. And I thank all of you for coming today. Even if you disagree with the evidence and the facts that are presented today, we are glad you came. Many of us, like me, have to learn things the hard way. And I want to say a lot of what Brian just said applies to me. When I was in my 50s, decided to get a master's degree at Texas State University. And what I was not told was that they were not going to actually fulfill their part of the bargain. I gave them $20,000 and more for their time and tuition. I took my own personal time to be in their classes, and yet at the very end, they told me they would not approve me for principal certification. At the last minute, as I was about to begin my internship, my faculty advisor ordered my principal to drop me from the internship. When I found out about this and protested, they unapologetically said, "No one said life was fair." They admitted their own deceit. They were proud and unapologetic of their brutal exercise of power. Why did they reject me? Because I would not agree with their LGBT agenda. I never argued with them. I was silent when they would rant in the classes about the LGBT curriculum and their agenda. I thought the rule of law still applied to college professors, and if I did the work, I would receive the certification. I did not realize the full agenda of the radical left. They are in a war with Christ and Christians, whether we realize it or not. They are not content with society and Christians treating them with outreach, courtesy, and respect that should be given to any other human being just because they are human. They want us to approve their behavior. They will not stop until they dominate. They want us to say that what they are doing is right and good. Furthermore, they intend, and they are very successful so far in brainwashing our children to believe that sodomy is right and good. And I hope I haven't offended you by saying the word sodomy. That's the word used in the Bible to describe their behaviors that they're promoting. This is not about me. This has happened to many other administrators. Where's my friend, the coach? He told me about coaches that he's known from Dripping Springs who have had to leave Dripping Springs and go to another school district because they prayed with their students. This has been going on for a long time with the adults, but now they're attacking the children very directly, as Carol just pointed out. This training today is not about me and the adults. This is about what's happening to our children. We are trying to show parents what is happening to our children. And excuse me if I say this, we should be screaming bloody murder in the streets. Amen. We should be screaming bloody murder in the streets. This is not right. My friend Carol Ayala quit her job because she would not teach little 4- and 5-year-olds the beauty of homosexual love. Those teachers that do this, that teach sodomy to little children, many people call them child abusers, and I agree. Christ said that he's the good shepherd. He lays down his life for the sheep. Christ said that the hireling flees when the wolf comes. Let me tell you, the wolf is here. Christian pastors and teachers, do not be hirelings. Carol Ayala is not a hireling. I was silent when I should not have been. And I learned the hard way the true agenda of the radical left. It's domination of our children and our culture. And just real briefly, if I can, I want to show you I'm going to show you, sent me this, but a lady from Austin ISD says, my child is sending me screenshots of what they're teaching him. This paper will consider the advantages and disadvantages of certain restrictions on free speech. Oh, so now they're taking the Constitution down too, aren't they? Okay. And although we have the right to say what we want, I believe we should avoid hurting other people's feelings. That's not what my doctor said when he said I had cancer. He just told me you have cancer. You know, I'm just telling you. He didn't worry about my feelings. He wanted me to know the truth so he could save my life.
Yes, come on.
Thank you, baby. Okay. She also said this. Sixth graders are now deciding they are homosexual. And I'm just asking a question. How can a child who doesn't even have proper hormones yet know if they're homosexual unless they've somehow been abused already? She sent me long messages about what's happening at sixth grade level, that teachers are reading. Again, they're calling this anti-bullying, but they're basically teaching homosexual sodomy as normal without informing the parents. She talked about the librarian reading to them and suggesting homosexual books in the school library. And this school is here in Austin, and I'm not going to name it right now because I can't find it. I'm too upset. I'm stopping. May God have mercy on us.